Hello! It's like, as soon as I turn on the camera, all of what I was gonna say in my head just leaves. Little update video, gonna talk about the channel a little bit and what's going to go on moving forward with it. I've had this YouTube channel for about, let me check, October of 2011. I made this YouTube channel. It's a very old YouTube channel. I had a different one before that I had as a kid. It had like a weird name, and I just uploaded Kingdom Hearts AMVs that I made. Back in the day, that was something I could do with Windows Movie Maker on like a Windows XP computer, and it's what my cousins like to do, and I want to be kind of, you know, in the in as well. Something I wish I would have saved from that old channel. I used to make stop motion animation whenever I was a kid with Pinnacle Studio. That was also another piece of software I had. But to me, it was just easier to make my stop motion in Pinnacle Studio than it was to make it in Windows Movie Maker. But I still made the AMVs in Windows Movie Maker. These stop motion shorts were kind of like a knockoff. Knox Corner, I believe was his name, Knox Corner. He's still online, but I think he's not doing stop motion animation anymore. Something that has been missing from the channel that I was conflicted on was how do I handle what content is on the channel. There are two really important things in my life, if you can't tell: video games and art. This stems from having a lot of video games and artists around me growing up in my family. Like, Mom set me down on the Sega Genesis with Sonic 3 and Castlevania Bloodlines. I love that shit. My uncle and all my cousins loved art. They also really loved video games. I had created another channel called Kage's Cage for my video games and video game related content, but I am deciding to go against that and just make this channel less about the art that I do and more about what Kage does. If you're not okay with that, just unsubscribe. You don't have to follow me. I'm not begging for your likes or follows or anything. If I know you personally and I make a video I think that you might like, I'll send it to you. However, if you're just coming through, just browsing YouTube, you don't have to follow me or subscribe to me if you don't want to. The games that I'm going to talk about on here are games that I'm really passionate about and really experienced in. Mainly, these are retro titles. I have my very own Nintendo 64. I love it. I don't collect. I have a flash cart because honestly it works just as good. I still play my games. I still play them on my old fucking big box TV. Rate my setup. Retro technology is also something I'm interested in. I do have, like I said, this channel, Kage's Cage, which I'm probably going to upload vlog style content there if I decide to do it. And I have a side project called Nostalgia Kelly. Nostalgia Kelly is a channel where I upload as if the internet never got to where it is today. It's a little hard to explain. I keep the video quality looking like shit. The character is more goofy than me, if you can believe that. It talks about a lot of content that probably not that many people are going to cover. The last few things I covered were screensavers and just how this character felt about them. Of course, there's an inkling of me in it. Hopefully you can tell I'm a little bit more serious in this video than anything that you'll find on Nostalgia Kelly. So yes, going forward, this channel will have content related to art that I do and like, and video games that I like. If you stay, thank you. I appreciate your stay. I like it when people watch my videos and like them and leave a comment. All the jazz. I recently made it to 100 subscribers. That's why I really needed to make this video. Even though my YouTube channel is ancient, it's fun for me. I'm intimidated by the camera.